everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Simply Jessica here today with a DIY. I love this already. I don't even know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to try something new, so let's craft something absolutely beautiful. I want to make a Christmas centerpiece or just beautiful decor piece. But what we are going to start with here is this cutting board, bamboo cutting board from the Dollar Tree. It is hand wash only, but it's not going to matter. We're not going to need it. And then from the Crafter's Square, this is a 12 by 12 inch wooden wreath base. This is where we're going to start, okay? We're just going to open this up here. And for this one, am going to be leaving both of these in their wooden form, okay? You can paint these. Again, DIYs are fun because you get to do your own thing with them, okay? We're going to put a ton of hot glue here at the bottom to hold this in place. I may throw some wood glue in there as well, not 100% sure, but we are just tons of hot glue, guys, okay? That's what we're going to use to hold this sucker right in place. Again, you can paint these, the color scheme, completely up to you. You'll see mine is going to be silver and red because that is my favorite for Christmas. This is where we're going to start, all right? So you're going to take your glue gun and we're going to get a ton of hot glue here in the center. We're going to take our wreath base form and we're just going to hold that there. Now this is going to take a little bit just to cool, so you're hanging out, letting that cool, okay? Again, you can throw some wood glue on there if you would like as well. But this part you're not going to see, so it's going to be okay. If you wanted to throw some over the top, kind of just really get it in there on both sides. No, maybe not necessarily the top, but just to really get it in there, go along your sides and just let that cool. So this is what you will have so far. Don't mind me. I'm in a tank top, okay? It is 70 something outside, and you know, it's going to be a beautiful, a couple of days this week. So I know Saturday was nice too. Saturday, Sunday, yesterday, today, I think tomorrow and Thursday are supposed to be in the 70s here as well. And then I think it goes back to kind of on the cooler, colder side come, I think Thursday or Friday. I think Friday. All right. So anywho, you have this together. Now you're going to choose your color scheme in Christmas balls. All of my Christmas balls come from the Dollar Tree, and you're going to want different sizes. So I have some of the larger ones here. Let's just get those out. Come on. I have larger ones. I have some of the, they never make it easy. Some of these smaller ones here. And just so you don't have to watch the torture of me trying to get those all out, I'm just going to pause you and get them all out. Okay, got all of the ornaments out. I also have so now they're going to go all flying, a garland piece that if you needed to use, so you had like a medium-sized ball, you could just pop that top off. It comes right off the strand. Pop your top back on, and then you have these. So, my whole thing here is white, nope, silver and red, and I have all different kinds. So we have some glitter ones, we have some matte finished ones, we have some glossy ones. Look, and I'm not even showing you, but there you go. And they have all different sizes. We have larger ones, medium-sized ones, smaller ones here. All of these ornaments, again, came from the Dollar Tree. All right, so you're going to take, and I'm going to kind of work from the side here because I kind of need to see what I'm doing as well. But you're going to take your balls and you're just going to start gluing them on. They're going to come up one side here. So let's get our hot glue here ready to go. It's not ready. You're just going to take your hot glue and you're going to stick the glue where you're going to need it to be. And you can remove the tops if you want. I'm choosing to leave mine on. And you just hold that in place. And we're going to start building from here. All right. So again, this is where you're going to just kind of fill in. Again, using some small ones, using some bigger ones, and some medium-sized ones as well. I do apologize with this cough. I mean, there's nothing new, right? And you're just going to start. You're going to just start building up, okay? Just picking and choosing all different kinds, all different sizes. Again, this is something you kind of have to play with to see exactly where you're going to want them to be, what sizes you want to be where. They don't have to alternate completely, but you do want to get some in there. This one here, I am going to pop the top off there and just add some hot glue around there and get this in there. And you just keep building, going upward. Let's see, do I have a bigger, let's see. That's what I mean. You kind of have to just keep playing with it and just kind of get these exactly where you want them. They're not going to go all the way up. We're going to go to probably about, I would say probably about here. So I think what we're going to do is hot glue the heck out of this guy. Get him up here on the top, so kind of where I want this to end. And then we can just fill in around that. So holding that there, because I did put a bunch on there. And then we're just going to keep going, guys. We're going to go all the way up and around, just filling all of this in. And again, that guy I need to hold on to a little bit longer. And it doesn't have to be perfect or make a ton of sense. You know what I mean? Until you get it exactly how you want it. I am just going to pause you. This one here seems like it's going to take a little bit just to be able to really get it to hold on there. All right, I just want to hop back on as we're going about halfway through here. And again, you're just going to add. And they are going to fly away on you as well. So that's it. You're just going to find your placement where you want everything to be. Throw your hot glue on there. And just get your ornaments on. Some of these, like I said, you're just gonna have to hang on tight to and let them really cool so they're stuck. And that's why I said you can obviously paint your outside here. You can paint your wooden frame. You can paint your baseboard. Whatever it is you want to do. See, we're almost there. We just got to get up to about here. And that will be that for this part. So you can use, like I said, they sell ornaments in all different shapes, sizes, and colors. So what you choose to do is completely up to you. Because there's so many different options here. And how you want to do this. But you guys know, I know I talk about it, and I've talked about it quite often. My favorite is silver and red. And that is my absolute favorite combination. And that's why I'm choosing to go silver and red here with this one. because again, it's just my favorite. Some glue up there. I do. I just love it. I don't know why, but it is definitely just my thing. We're going to stick one in there as well. And like I said, this is why I turn it to look at it myself, because when you're looking at it, you can kind of see like where maybe something should get filled in, where something should go, or where you might just need a little one, that kind of thing. And like, you know, again, I'll just reiterate, just make sure that when you're sticking those on there, that you're giving your, trying to get these webs, you're giving your hot glue some time to cool, okay? Because that is going to be definitely something that you want to do. Maybe this one. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this one here. And not many more left, honestly. You don't have, like I just got a bunch of them because I wasn't sure how many this was going to take to do. So I just got a whole bunch of them, and also dug out of my stash as well. As I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't want them all to line up. You kind of want them like all bubbled out like that. And look how stinking cute this is already. I'm obsessed. The back, we don't worry about the back because we're going to see this from the front. But it is so cute. I can't. I want like a medium sized. Nah, that's fine. We're going to leave it. Maybe. I have such a hard time leaving things alone. But you know, I've always said, like, sometimes less is more. But I think with this one, like, as much as you can get on there, get on there. Because I feel like this one here does not go for the less is more. Oh, but I think that's so beautiful already. If I had a smaller... All right, I think this one is going to be the last one. And that's why I said you just have to use your own judgment and how you like it, right? It's all about personal preference. But this one, I think we are just going to go to town here. I said last one. Do you see what I mean? I said last one, but I love this already. All right. I think as far as the Christmas balls go, that, oh my gosh, is just so stunning. I love it. I love it. And we're almost done already. How stinking adorable, right? So what I'm choosing to do is take, am I going to make it a snowman, of course, this gorgeous snowman head from the Dollar Tree. And we are going to pop that off here. And I'm going to just cut as close as I can here without making it an issue, and just cutting this little rope out of his hat. Very easy though. We are going to tons of hot glue here at the bottom, and we're going to set him right in here, just like this. I need a little bit of hot glue on this side. I hope you guys are telling me it's even. I gotta turn it. There we go. Look how stinking cute. And then the last easy peasy thing that we're going to do, we're going to add just 3 ornaments here. And I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this rope twine stuff, rope twine stuff from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to use this to hang because it goes with the wood part of it. Also, trying to think, hold on. Trying to think. But anyhow, I have 3 ornaments here. Where'd it go? 1 larger, 1 medium, and 1 small one. Okay? And you're going to take your rope And we're gonna cut a piece. We're gonna stick it on through here. Just right through. We're just gonna add a little knot here. Just gonna add a little knot here at the bottom. Just a little one. So it hangs on to this ornament. Get that there in the center. And then we're going to hang from here. I just want to see about where it needs to be. I'm going to add the hot glue under the wreath form. And this is where it's going to hang. Once that dries, we're going to cut off the excess string, okay? Then you're going to take your medium size. You're going to get you a piece of string. You're going to loop it through just like the last one. Tie a little knot there at the bottom. Just get that in there the best that you can here. Here we go. You can cut off a little bit of that excess back here so you don't really see it. But just tie that. And you're going to want to take the next one and you're going to come up a little bit with it. This is where you're going to kind of just judge where exactly you're going to want this to be. That way they just kind of, they just kind of layer each other coming down, okay? Okay guys, I had to change a heart. I did use this twine. I wasn't a fan. I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry. Changing plans. Here's this little gold string that comes with the ornaments to hang them. We're going to use this instead. It just, for me, it's just working better. I mean, I shouldn't say working better, but it looks nicer to me. So I'm just going to untwist this here so I can get a couple pieces. I already put one on here. So we're going to get a second one. We're going to pull this twine back off of here. I'm sorry, I just didn't like how it looked. So that's why we say trial and error, right? I'm going to get my little glue protector here. Is what we're going to do is just take our ornament here. And you're going to add just a little bit of hot glue right on the tip of this. You're going to take your string and you're going to place it down on there. This one I might just use my finger. So then it hangs. Now I want these to stagger each other. So we have the first one as the shortest one. And then we're going to come down to about here. You're going to take, I would do that, right? Let's move that out of the way. You're going to take your hot glue gun. You're going to add just a little right under here. You're going to take your string, figure out exactly where you want this to be. Bring it up just a little. And then bring it down a little. Right about there. And then you're just going to hold that in place, let that cool, and then you're going to do the third one with your next ball, and it's just going to come down a little bit lower. Okay, all I did was cut the extra string. So I just think that looks better. I'm sorry. I should have showed you what this looked like, but I just wasn't a fan. But I decided to just add one more thing to it because our string here is now gold. There is some gold tops on these as well. I'm going to take this super pretty glittery gold Merry Christmas sign and we're going to hot glue it right there to the edge. Now let me just spin it around so I can see it. And I got fuzzies stuck on it here. we're just gonna take this. I always got stuff stuck. We're just gonna add some hot glue on here. And look, oh my God, I'm in love. In absolute love with this. Try to pick you up a little bit here. Look at this guy. Complete obsession. Love him. It was so super easy to make. And again, there is a million different color patterns that you can do. You can paint these. You can leave them alone. You could do blue, gold, silver, I don't know, pink, orange, green, blue, whatever it is you want to do. This is just my version. I think this came out so stinking adorable. I absolutely love this, and I hope you do too. Until next time, bye now.